Hey guys, today we're doing a recap of Star Wars issue number 1 from Marvel Comics. This is the first Star Wars comic to be issued by Marvel since they took the comic license back from Dark Horse. This issue shipped on January 14th, 2015. This recap contains spoilers, so if you haven't read this yet and you don't want to be spoiled, stop watching now and come back after you're done. This story takes place after Episode 4, the first Star Wars movie. It talks about the Death Star being destroyed and says, with the Imperial forces in disarray, the rebels look to press their advantage by unleashing a daring offensive throughout the far reaches of space. So the story begins with a shuttle approaching a planet with an Imperial weapons factory. The shuttle lands and they're greeted by an Imperial overseer. We see Han exit the craft with R2-D2 and 2 guards in disguise. There's some banter back and forth. Han introduces himself as a pilot for Jabba the Hutt. They talk about the 50,000 credit bounty on his head. They make them give away their blasters, and we see that Chewie is already in position with his rifle, and they're communicating with C-3PO, who is back on the Millennium Falcon. Inside the facility, they're discussing the negotiator that's going to be joining them. And once the rebels are in position, R2 sprays some fluid on the ground and ignites it, taking out the stormtroopers. At this point, Han, Luke, and Leia find out where the main power core is and start heading there. They check in with C-3PO back on the Falcon, where the ship is camouflaged in the junk pile. Han and Leia set about sabotaging the main power core, while Luke, using the Force, is realizing there's other people there that he needs to help. He finds a group of slaves locked in a cage, and a guard with a light whip comes after him. There's a nice lightsaber battle, and Luke frees the slaves. Just as they're getting ready to head back to the Falcon, another ship comes in. We see a stormtrooper announcing that the negotiator has arrived, where it's revealed to be none other than Darth Vader. At this point, Leia orders Chewie to take him out. Chewbacca tries. Vader uses some stormtroopers as human shields, kind of reminiscent of Magneto from the X-Men. And then he uses the Force to bring the tower down that Chewie was hiding in. At this point, we see C-3PO. He's unable to turn the Falcon's autopilot on, and we see that scavengers are dismantling the ship. Han finds a different way out for the rebels. Meanwhile, Luke is heading right towards Vader. The issue ends with Obi-Wan telling Luke to run, and then we see the cover for the next issue, continuing the story. Overall, I thought this was a great issue. The story by Jason Aaron was great. It feels like it could fit right in with the movies. The artist did a great job with the likenesses of the characters, and overall, it was just a really fun read. So thanks for watching our recap. Subscribe to our channel to see all of our new videos. We're going to be doing comic recaps every week, and let us know what you thought of this issue if you've read it in the comments below. Thanks for watching.